All right, welcome to tonight's team call. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen real quick. So today is Monday, October 17th. It is my birthday week. I'm super excited. October babies are the best. Just kidding. But I don't know. I just love October and the season change, and it's the last quarter of our business with Beachbody, and it's just an exciting time. It's definitely not a time to slow down. It's rough during this transition when people are going back to school, and a lot of us on our team have new jobs and different responsibilities. So we've all been really busy, and things do tend to get slow during the summer, and it's a harder season for our business. But I promise you guys, if you guys really want this to be something that you're proud of and something that you want to turn into like a legit business, like in order for it to be a legit business, you have to treat it like a business, right? If you treat it like a hobby, it's going to pay you like a hobby. And I've told you guys this many, many times, and I will continue to tell you until it finally hits you like a brick in your head. Hey girl, I'm going to go ahead and mute you real quick. Am I still recording? Yes. So anyways, thank you guys for hopping on live. I'm just so excited, and I'm so happy that I got to work out before I got on this call. I remember one time I did a call where I was like, it's so important to like do videos like after your workouts, because I feel like you're just like stress free, and like the endorphins are kind of like running through your body, and like you're just excited in that energy, and that's really good for video. So I just hope that I pray that I can bring you guys the energy that you need tonight. And I worked really hard on this presentation, and I know that if we work together as a team, we can have an amazing product launch. I think we all really need this. It's a new program. I know Country Heat was just released over the summer, but I don't think many of us, I think Sarah and Mariana loved it, which is awesome, but not everyone can relate to that program. And maybe if you couldn't relate to that program, maybe Core de Force will be for you. And if it's not, I want you guys to know that there's definitely a market out there for that program. There's a market for every single program that Beachbody releases. Like, they are the experts. They are a billion-dollar world-known fitness company. They know what they're doing, but we have to be willing to put in the work, and we have to be the middle person, talking to people, creating those relationships, and inviting people to our groups and exposing people to these programs. You guys, this morning I was listening to Melanie Mitchell. Currently right now is the #1 coach in the company, and she had Joel Freeman, which is one of the super trainers for Core de Force, on her team call. And he's like, guys, he's like, we didn't create this program for coaches. Like, of course, we are like those fitness freaks. Like, we already love Beachbody. We already love their programs. He's like, we created this program for people to move. We created this. I'm like getting the chills talking about it, because it's so true. Like, the statistics of, there's like, I don't know how many millions of people that are obese in the US right now. And he's like, we created this program for it to be simple, and we created it for beginners, intermediate, and advanced level. Like, all levels can do this program. And it's so awesome to like listen to the trainers that Beachbody brings into the company, because they are so passionate about what they do, and they know what they're doing, and they're really thinking about the customer. They're thinking about the people out there that aren't moving, the people that are too intimidated to walk into the gym, the people who can't afford a personal trainer, like those kind of people. And that's where we come into play. So there's definitely a marketplace out there for us, and there's an opportunity for you guys to have a business that you're proud of, and something that's bringing in income to help you and your family, and for you to distribute that back out to, you know, your community, your family, however you'd like to help you pay off debt and all that stuff, all while helping other people, you know, regain confidence and get back on track with their health and fitness. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started, because this thing will kick me off pretty fast. Just want to make sure everyone's muted. Okay, perfect. Okay, so Super Saturday, yay for all my Southern California coaches. You guys better be coming with me to San Diego. You better do what you have to do. Guys, we are going to work out live with Joel and Jericho. Like, if you need this product launch to help you like increase growth in your business and to bring momentum, you guys need to do whatever you can to get to Super Saturday. This year it's Super Sunday in San Diego. I still don't even know if I have a babysitter. I don't even know if I'm going to take Camilo with me, but I know that I'm going to be there. I cannot miss that. I feel like if I have the opportunity to work out with the actual trainers, the super trainers of Beachbody, and I can take a video of the live workout, put it on Snapchat, take videos and put it on my Instagram and on my Facebook, maybe even go live while I'm at the event for 5 minutes, take a picture with them too, because earlier this year for Super Saturday in the spring, Jericho flew to Orange County and I got to take a picture with her. So those are really cool things because you can show that to your prospective clients and be like, I actually got to meet them. Look, I took a video with them. I did the live workout. So those are things that we could use to promote the program. So I'm so excited to be working out live with them. I know it's not as close in Orange County, but I honestly think it's going to be worth the drive. And if we all carpool, I'm sorry for my coaches that are on here that aren't local, you guys can still find a Super Saturday. When I found my coach, Lindsay, almost 4 years ago, she's like, Jackie, if you're serious about building this business, you guys, she lives in South Dakota. I met her on Instagram. I didn't know anyone here. And I just knew, I was like, okay, whatever she tells me to do, she's obviously successful. And I obviously wanted to follow down her path. She's like, you need to find a local Super Saturday. So I took a friend who wasn't even a coach. She signed up to be a coach after that day. I drove to Orange County and I wasn't even in an event, a big hotel. I went to a house. Okay, that's how small the Super Saturday was. There was 10 people. I'm so thankful that everyone was super sweet and it was all females and they had Shakeology balls and just healthy stuff everywhere and they weren't creepers or anything. But that was my first Super Saturday experience. That's how serious I was about it. And I don't want you guys to use the excuse of, if I'm your coach or someone else on this team and you're not local, please don't use that excuse as well, my coach isn't local. I'm just not going to go to those events. No, Nicole lives in Georgia and she still went to an event with her husband. So take your spouse, take your friend, take your mom, take someone. I will help you find, it's on the online back office. There's a link that takes you to a map, and there's Super Saturdays all across the US and Canada. So I bet your butt you can find something. If you have to drive an hour to an event, I will bet you money that it'll be worth it. Getting to these events it's important because it feels real. You're around people and you're okay, this is a real opportunity, because we meet a lot online, but it's not until you get to an event and you meet other people, they're in this together, you're just kind of okay, you feel you're a part of something. So they do this 4 times a year. I put this on here, probably won't read it all. Thousands of coaches host meetings on the same weekend with the same mission, what you can expect. You get training tips. We share business practices with other coaches, local coaches. You hear about new products, promotions. Of course, they're going to talk a lot about Core de Force, things that are going on in the company. And I think, again, the coolest part is that you just get to meet other people and you're just kind of okay, I'm not doing this alone. There's other people out there that love Shakeology and love our programs, and we're all on the same mission. So it's pretty cool. So it's Sunday, October 31st. So my local coaches, I hope you guys are making moves and you have to do whatever you can, move whatever to get to that event. We can all carpool to San Diego. Tickets are $20 for San Diego, and everyone that's not local, I'm more than happy to help you find something close to you. Okay, so this is our current Success Club leaderboard for the month of October. I know we can get more coaches on here, but right now we have Sarah and Karina in the lead. They're both at Success Club 2. So I'm super proud of them, and the rest of us, I know that we can hit at least Success Club 5 or 10 this month. Just a quick reminder, if you guys hit Success Club 5 this month, you guys will get exclusive access to it's like a webcast. All that information is in the back office, but it's from this social media guru, and he's just going to give us a training specifically for Beachbody coaches. So that's kind of cool. Last month it was a yoga mat. I already got my email that I should be expecting it soon. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, congrats girls. Okay. So what is Core de Force? If you guys, I don't know, haven't seen me talk about it, you've probably been under a rock, but you guys can easily go into YouTube, type in Core de Force, and you guys can see the preview, the video preview that Beachbody has for us. So it's created by super trainers Joel Freeman and Jericho Matthews. I don't know if some of you have ever tried a body pump class at any type of gym, but a few years ago, Joel Jericho, and there was another trainer, I don't know his name, but they all created Body Pump, Les Mills Body Pump. They were a part of that. Les Mills is like their own little fitness thing. They're from like Europe. They're known worldwide too. But they had a contract with Beachbody. So a few years ago, we actually had a program called Les Mills Body Pump, which used like the steps and like an actual barbell. And it sucks that I didn't get to buy that program because they discontinued it. I'm sure I could find it like on Craigslist or something. And then they had another program that was MMA style. It was called Les Mills Combat. And a lot of people loved that program, and they discontinued it too, I think 2 years ago, because these trainers kind of ended their contract with Beachbody, but they had another person, I forgot his name. So they left, and I don't know what happened. And these two came back full force, and now they're, kind of just, I don't know what the proper word would be, but they're just kind of coming back with this new program called Core to Force. And they're both super passionate about like MMA, fighter and all that type of stuff. Types of workouts, whatever. So Core to Force is a 30-day program, which I think is pretty cool to market, because sometimes people are intimidated by like Insanity Max 30. It's like 60 days. They're just like, oh, like I've been out of shape for like 2 years, like trying to commit to something for 60 days. Like that's kind of scary. P90X, whatever, it's 90 days. Hammer and Chisel, 60 days. Sometimes that's intimidating for people. So I think a 30-day program, I think it's kind of great, because you can literally tell people like, look, this is like a 30-day boot camp, and it can help them just kind of get started. And obviously they can do more than one round, but I think there's a market for people that like that 30 days, like that makes people like, I feel like that's it's just like a smart marketing strategy. Like people are more than willing to jump on like a 30-day thing, because they're like, okay, I can do 30 days. Like it's just 1 month. Like, let's see how I do for like the first month, and then I'll continue after that. Sometimes the 60, 90 days kind of throws people off. So the workouts are all 30 to 45 minutes, no equipment needed. I did see that I think with the deluxe package, you get like a ladder, what is it called? Like a lateral, I don't know if I'm saying it right. You guys would have to see it in the back office, but it's like a thing that you put on the floor. And Shanti uses it in Insanity Asylum, and it's a lot of like footwork. It's like a ladder, but on the floor. I don't know. You guys would have to see it, but I think that's only in the deluxe package, so you don't have to worry about it. That's just kind of if you want to upgrade, I guess. But it's pretty cool. It's just literally like, it's all body weight training. It's an explosive mixed martial arts inspired total body workout designed to blast fat and carve your waist in just 30 days. I just want to make sure I'm recording. With no equipment. This new fitness and nutrition program features MMA moves and techniques from, I don't know if I'm going to say this correctly, so don't laugh at me. I don't know if it's Muay Thai. I don't know, kickboxing and boxing. It works your core from every angle. I don't know, if you want to slim down, you're going to have to fight for it. So it's just pretty cool. Like I don't know. I did the preview of this program, and I just felt like such a badass. Like I really did. Like they made me feel like just punching, and they're like, go harder, go faster. And like, I mean, that's kind of where my journey started which was with kickboxing. So I feel like that's why I'm so passionate about this program. So I want to find other people like me that just want to like punch and fight and, release all that stress that they have going on at work and school and all that stuff. So anyways, okay, so the details. The challenge packs will be live on October 31st. Everyone and their moms is probably going to be trick-or-treating, busy on that Monday, which is fine, but I'm sure there's going to be some people that are ready to go that day. If not November 1st, we're ready to roll. Base kits, which is for us coaches, we're not able to purchase until November 1st, the day after Halloween, which is fine. Like it's just one day after. So I don't know why they did this, but that's just what they did, what they decided on. So the challenge packs for our clients, people that want to buy a challenge pack, they will be live October 31st. Once we get closer to that date, I'm sure they'll tell us what time. Usually the challenge packs go live like at 10 a.m., 9 a.m., depending on like how their system is, because we break the internet every time we have a product launch. Like we break the internet. Like there's so many coaches and people are trying to like buy the challenge packs. So we'll be good by the next day, November 1st. You guys, a sneak peek, if you guys missed a sneak peek on Monday, October 5th, which was our team call that day, I don't know if you guys remember, I pushed it back to the next day because I'm like, look, the team call can wait. We need to do the preview. If you guys have Beachbody On Demand, please, please, please do not miss the preview this coming Monday, October 24th. It's going to be a sneak peek for 24 hours. No, not 24 hours, is it? All day Monday. If you guys don't have Beachbody On Demand and you guys are a coach, you should, because it kind of came with your challenge pack. But if you canceled it, you guys can restart up the free 30-day trial. Just use a new card. It's kind of like Netflix, like when you get your first 30 days for free. Just get Beachbody On Demand and try this program. Like, it's for free. It's a sneak peek. So I encourage you guys to try it. Okay, so here are the steps to having a successful launch. I don't think that we have had a very successful launch within our team. We're still very much growing and learning, and I honestly can say the last time I had a very successful launch was when the 21 Day Fix was released, which was like almost 3 years ago. But I have never seen, since that time, I have not seen that kind of growth in volume and commissions and successful points. But man, when that program was going to release, I talked about that program like crazy. I knew that's what I needed. Like, I had been a coach for a while, and when they finally said that they were going to release something that could help me with portion control, like, guys, I was tired of MyFitnessPal. I was tired of counting calories. I was tired of using the scale to weigh my food. Like, yes, that's very effective, but doing it every day, like, I was tired of it. So when I heard about the 21 Day Fix and like using these containers, you bet your butt I was talking about it all the time. When they finally released it, like, guys, the 21 Day Fix was huge. Like, we were on back orders for like 3 months. Like, it was crazy. Like, Beachbody was not prepared for how big like 21 Day Fix was. Like, Autumn did an amazing job, but we did an amazing job too as a network, promoting that to people, because people needed that. Like, there were a lot of people out there like us that they didn't really have the patience to be weighing their food, counting calories, trying to log everything into my MyFitnessPal. Like, that's very time consuming. So when they came out with the containers, like, we went crazy. But again, a lot of coaches, like, we worked hard for that because we were constantly talking about it and we were excited. So when it did release, we had challenge packs coming in. People were just ordering because like they trusted us, and they're like, hey, well, if you're going to start the program, like, we want to do it with you too. So here are the steps to having a successful launch. Number 1, hype it up. You guys have to be excited about it. Number 2, build your list. And number 3, commit to the program. So for me, I was kind of having a hard time because I just started Insanity Max 30. I'm on my 3rd week. But I think I'm okay. Like, I shouldn't beat myself up because I really wanted to go the 60 days. But as much as I actually love Insanity Max 30, but I really think that it's important that I do this with you guys, and that I kind of like lead the pack into this product launch, because I do love kickboxing, and I do think that there's a large market out there for this. And I have something up my sleeve towards the end that I think will kind of give our challenge groups an edge. And I hope that helps people kind of make that decision to get into our groups, because it's different. So I think I'm just going to end my first 4 weeks right at Halloween, I think. And I'm just going to order Core de Force, and I'm just going to start it with all of my new clients and everyone on this team that wants to do it with us. So I think it's like perfect timing. And then depending after the 30 days, maybe I'll jump into the month 2 of Max 30. So hype it up. We have to get people excited about the program. Build your list. We have to start collecting names and emails before the product launches. I started that today. I reposted a video of me doing Core de Force that I recorded myself doing when the sneak peek was live on October 5th. And I created a Google form. So I'm going to talk about this in a little bit. And I put it in the link of my Instagram bio. I put it in the comment section of my Facebook post. And I'm already collecting emails. I'm collecting people that are interested. So I'm starting now. For the next 2 weeks, I'm going to go hard because we have 2 weeks left until it launches. Commit to the program. I'm committing to the program. I'm setting that in stone. I'm going to commit to the program. I'm going to do it with my clients. I'm going to set the date for my group, and I'm going to lead by example. And I want you guys to do the same. And I'm more than willing to run a really big group, and we can all add our people in together and have this one big, amazing boot camp. Okay, so step number one, hype it up. So throughout the month of October, I know that it's already the 17th, but you guys, we still have time. Be sure that Core de Force is one thing that you're consistently sharing about and talking about, getting excited. So I'm going to be doing a little bit more, maybe more like sneak peeks on Instagram stories, since you can take videos. I might talk about it. I might share a clip off like a YouTube video. I'm going to use Snapchat too. Like, I'm just going to blast it everywhere. Like, I honestly don't care. Like, I'm not going to blast it everywhere to the point where it's like every day and people are like, okay, they're going to start unfollowing me. But here's the deal. Like, not everyone sees your posts all the time. So I'm not going to just rely on posting it once or twice and expecting 15 people to buy a Core de Force challenge pack. I know that's just not the way it works. Start by doing the Beachbody On Demand sneak peek. Once you fully get into it and you try the workout and you listen to the trainers, it's easier for you to want to talk about it. If I feel like even if you're not passionate about like kickboxing and stuff like that, and it's a little bit out of your comfort zone, I really encourage you to at least try it. I tried Country Heat, like the sneak peek. Hold on. It says you have logged in from another device. Messenger is now inactive. I don't know what that is. Sorry. I don't know why it's telling me that. Sorry. I don't know. Zoom is being weird. So where was I? I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I gave Country Heat a try, but I just wasn't passionate about it. So I'm hoping that this time around there's more of you that are passionate about Core de Force than maybe Country Heat, just because I could kind of sense that on our team and stuff that no one was too excited about it, which is fine. So start by doing the sneak peek next Monday, but start talking about it this week. And then on Monday for sure, do the sneak peek. If you need to set stuff up, move your schedule around, like practice taking videos, like have someone take a video. Like, it's so important for you guys, like get some video of you doing it. If you guys need tips like on videos, like how to record yourself, please ask me. Don't wait until like, I don't know, like Monday morning to ask me questions. Like, ask me now so that on Monday you guys are ready to go do the workout and record yourself and upload it to social media. So people love new things. Like, we all love buying new things, like, right? Like, people are all over the Kylie Jenner lip or whatever it is, a lip kit, stuff like that. Like, if something new is released and people are jump all on it. So same thing with fitness. But if you're not talking about it, how many months did Kylie promote her thing for? For months, right? She didn't just say, hey guys, I just released this lip kit. Like, she talked about it and promoted it for months. So I know we don't have months to do that with Core de Force, but I mean, we have had this whole month to really talk about it. And I've seen coaches talk about it since like Summit, because that's when they released it, when they said that they were going to release a new program. So we definitely still have time. So we just have to be smart about it. And we have to be talking to people about it through messages and stuff like that. But people won't be excited unless we are. So we have to bring that excitement. Okay, so how can I hype this up? How can you guys hype this up? This girl is actually the modifier. I love this picture of her. She's actually the modifier in Core de Force, and she's awesome. Like, she looked like such a badass, and she's lost so much weight doing this program. But it's cool to see that not everyone has to be super skinny and fit like in workout videos. So it's super inspiring and motivating to see that that's our modifier. So consistency is key. Again, consistently talking about it, throwing jabs, talking about kickboxing or Core de Force or MMA style type workouts. That's the key, is consistently talking about that. Doing the Beachbody On Demand sneak peek, posting about it 1 to 3 times a week. You guys can kind of just follow my lead if you want. I posted about it tonight. I'll probably do something tomorrow and then Thursday. So maybe like every other day until the launch date, because we only have 2 weeks. And again, I'm not really scared to talk about it that much because not everyone sees my posts, because I'm posting at different times on different platforms. So don't be afraid and don't let that fear hold you back. Don't just post sweaty selfies, get creative. Like, again, screenshots, maybe like Instagram stories, like take a nice video of it on YouTube, like just like, like a little shot of it, like, of Jericho, like kicking and stuff like that. Video clips, test group before and after pictures. Tomorrow, I'm going to look for a before and after. You guys can go on Facebook and type in Core de Force, and the Core de Force page will show up, and you guys can see all the coaches that were in the test group. I think there's actually, I'll link it in our team page. I actually think that there's a Facebook group. There's a Core de Force Facebook group, and all the coaches that were in the test group have like videos in there, and they have their own pictures, so we can use that stuff to talk about it. Create an event page and use it like a challenge group. So I'm going to do this too. You guys hopefully have seen me create event pages for like our sneak peeks and like what is coaching. So I'm going to do the same thing for this. I was actually thinking of doing the event page and just kind of having you guys invite people to it, but I think it's important that you guys kind of do your own, because when you create an event page and you post it publicly, like on your Facebook, and this is just for Facebook, guys, you guys can't do this on Instagram, just for my new coaches. I think it's important that you guys create your own event page and talk about it. Follow my lead. You guys can use the stuff that I'm posting in my event page. You can only invite up to 500 people. But if you're publicly posting it to your wall, more people could see it. So at first I'm like, okay, I'll create the event page and you guys can invite people. But what if we like max out, like at 500 people? So I think everyone should individually do their own event page. So like I put on there, use mine as an example. We're going to post recipes, tips, before and afters, clips of workouts. I'm probably going to go in there live and just kind of talk about, I don't know, that I love kickboxing and that I'm excited for this program. And I'm just going to count down. I'm going to make it fun. I'll probably make some graphics and be like, countdown, like 5 days till launch day, 4 days, and just really, really get excited. And Melanie Mitro, she's like the #1 coach in the company. I watched a video from hers, and this is exactly what she's doing with her team. And her team is like one of the biggest teams in Beachbody, and like she obviously knows what she's doing, so I'm going to follow her lead. But she said that it's cool to have the event page, because when you have like those 2-3 people that purchase a challenge pack, you send them a message and just be like, hey, like go back in the event page and comment and, just say, hey, I just purchased my challenge pack. I'm so excited. So the people that are in that event page that are on the fence, they're going to see like, hey, like everyone's buying their challenge pack. Like maybe I should really give this a try. Like maybe I'm really ready for this. So it's just kind of creating that hype and like having that community feel. And just if people are a part of like that event page and they see that other people are like hyping it up too, and it's not just me, that's going to help more people make that decision to get started with the program and join your group. Step number 2, build your list. So create an application on Google Forms for my new coaches. If you guys don't know what this is, I'm going to show you real quick. I have a video on my YouTube. It's very simple. It's probably like 10 minutes. And I teach you guys how to create an application form. So I'm going to go here to my Facebook, and I'm going to show you guys. This is, I didn't know I had that black. I don't like it when it has the black frame on there. So this is the Google form that I created. So this is how I'm collecting emails. So I'm just giving people, like, you guys can copy all this. You're more than welcome to copy all of it. I'm just giving people like a heads up on what it is, what Core de Force is. I'm giving them dates, must be 18 and older, US and Canada only, because I've had people from like Australia and other countries like contact me, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't help you. Not yet, because our challenge packs, and we can only sell stuff to US and Canada. And then I added all these graphics. I added this video from YouTube. People can play this, and I'm asking them what's their first and last name, their email, their Instagram username. I want to see faces. Do they have a coach? What are their goals? And then here at the bottom, I'm asking them if they're willing to commit to work on their mindset. So you're probably thinking like, what? So I'm going to show you guys at the end. So that's basically what this is, guys. This is what I use for all my groups. It's technically like an application. I'm having people apply for my groups, and then I'm reading through their responses, and I'm emailing them back and forth and stuff like that. So I really love this form because it keeps everything organized. I'm not going to get too much into detail because I do have a video for this. So if you guys want that video, I can post it on the team page, but it's on my YouTube channel as well. And I go more into detail on how organized Google Forms is, and how you can find, if people are like plugging into this and they're putting all the information, like I'll teach you in that video like how to find like all the emails that you're getting and stuff like that. So and I'm not sure if I teach you on there, but you guys can just literally go into like tiny URL, and that's how, like on here on my Facebook, see how I have I don't have like a super long, weird link. It's like a custom link. I named it myself, Core de Force Test Group. You guys could be like, you know, Core de Force with Marie or something, and like make it personal, like you are the coach and it's your business. So you can have a custom link. So I always do that. And this is the same link that's on my Instagram bio. Okay, so where are my slides? Okay, so building your list. So create that application, Google Forms, and blast that ish. So I actually took a couple of these slides from another coach that did a call for her team. So shout out to Alexa because I liked this slide, 2 slides that I took from her call. So thank you for the ideas. So again, I put on here, create a custom URL link form on tinyurl, or you guys can use bit.ly.com. And all it is you pull that link from the Google form, and I teach you how to do that in that video that I'm talking about. You plug that into tinyurl and you can type in like Core de Force with Analicia, or Core de Force, or you can put CDF, which is short for Core de Force, with your name or something like that, or CDF Bootcamp, whatever you want it to be, like custom to you, and just make it creative and unique. Share it on every CDF post. Start prospecting and inviting now and talking about it. Don't wait until the program is out to talk about it, because you guys are just going to miss the boat. Okay, so we have 10 minutes to go. Okay, so the biggest thing that you guys need to take away is you just need to show people that you have a plan during this time of year. Like, what are we heading into, guys? We're heading into that season where people pack on 10 to 15 pounds because, I don't know, we all just like to eat, and it's like the holidays and it starts to get cold. You start to put on the sweaters and you're not wearing super tight clothes anymore. And then it's the holidays and you just want to go and drink to parties and stuff like that, which is fine, in moderation, of course. But it's important that you guys show people that you have a plan, because hello, when the holidays come, we all want to wear cute stuff and outfits. And a lot of people end up dropping the ball now, so that when November comes, like Thanksgiving and Christmas, people are they're uncomfortable in their outfits. They're uncomfortable in family pictures. So if we show people now that we have an action plan, like, hey, I'm still going to do my fitness, I'm still going to eat healthy, but I'm still going to enjoy the holidays, and I'm actually going to feel confident in my family pictures. Like, people want to be a part of that. They want to follow someone that they have like a plan of action. So Core de Force is perfect because it's just 30 days. It's an easy at-home workout with little to no equipment. It's perfect for people that live like in apartments, or they're at home and they don't have a bunch of equipment, because the average person doesn't have like a whole gym set in their house. And if they do, they probably don't use it, like the elliptical and all that stuff. We have daily superfoods, which is Shakeology for energy and cravings. It's super convenient for people to make, especially if you're talking to like busy moms or just busy women that have careers. Like, it's convenient and it's super easy and fast to make. We have a meal plan. Every single program comes with a meal plan. Beachbody has the nutrition experts. We have recipes in every single program. You can find tons of recipes on the Beachbody blog, on Pinterest, on Instagram, everywhere, your own recipes. And we're giving people the support that they need. We're telling them, hey, I'm your biggest cheerleader. I'm not going to let you give up. And we're holding them accountable inside our app, our challenge tracker app, by having them log their workouts and their Shakeology every single day. It's simple, right? So that's our plan of action, and that's what people want. I want to help people go into the holidays. I used to be that person that, like, I wanted to wear a cute dress on Christmas, but I felt so freaking uncomfortable because I dropped the ball post summer, and I just started eating and eating and eating because I used that excuse of like, oh, it's the holidays and it's getting warmer and I can wear big comfy sweaters. Well, yeah, then the holiday parties come and then I don't feel comfortable in what I'm wearing. So I've totally been there. And I know there's a lot of people out there that feel that way. So I have a plan of action. I'm going to talk about it, and I'm going to help people commit to that so that they can feel comfortable during the holidays. Okay, so step number 3, commit to the program. Be a product of the product, lead by example, help your challengers, as known as clients, get amazing results. You yourself get amazing results. Always, always lead by example. Let those people be your fuel. Let that be your motivation. If you're helping someone, you should always help yourself first and then help other people. But, you know, you can't just talk the talk and not walk the walk. If you guys lay the groundwork now and you're consistent, you guys will get results. Any top coach will tell you what you guys do in the next 3 months will determine your next 3 months next year. January, February, and March. That is the biggest month in the the biggest quarter in the fitness industry, because it's New Year's. Everyone and their moms, like everyone wants to lose weight and like they're setting New Year's resolutions. So you guys need to set yourself up now, set that groundwork. If you guys missed the boat last year, like last October, November, December, and you guys were kind of disappointed this New Year's, like you didn't get as many people into your groups as you wanted, let that be a learning experience. And whatever you guys did last year around this time, double that work. Okay? Double it. Test yourself, challenge yourself, talk to more people, be more creative, put more content out there, invite more people, follow up more, get results, like commit to a program. And yeah, so the momentum from this launch will go way past November. You'll ride the wave seriously into next spring. Every single year, my business, like it skyrockets during January, February, and March. March of this year was my biggest month this year. I haven't had a month like that since March because I was riding that wave. I put all the groundwork all of last fall and winter, and in January came and that wave just kept going up, all that momentum, all that hard work that I was putting in, early mornings, late nights, talking to people, following up with them, asking for referrals, posting pictures and videos and getting results, sharing like, you know, that I messed up on the weekends or whatever, like just being myself, but being consistent with it. And then people had me in mind when they were ready to commit to their health and fitness. So this is what I wanted to talk about. So I'm not going to fully take credit for this. I did see another coach talk about this, but I think I love the idea of it. And I've actually thought about it before, but I always kept putting it off. And I was just like, no, it's too hard. Like people aren't going to commit to it. But I think it kind of goes hand in hand. So I think November would be perfect for our challenge group theme to be Badass Boot Camp. I love that name. I don't know, I do. But so basically what it would be, it's just everyone that is in our group and they have the challenge pack, you know, they're doing the Core de Force program. I'm requiring them to also purchase You Are a Badass. I really think that fitness is all mindset. And if I can help someone really change like their mind, like personal development has truly, truly changed my life. It's enhanced my lifestyle like so much. Like I talk about it all the time and I tell people like how important it is to fill your mind with like knowledge and positive affirmations and things that empower you. And because life is hard. And dealing with people every day at work is hard work. Being married and being a mom and just having family, like being a human being is freaking hard. So if there's things that have helped me overcome struggles and just kind of empowered me and helped me become a better person, like why am I keeping that from people? So if I can bring like the two things that have really changed my life, which is like fitness, nutrition, and personal development, if I can bring those together and like really deliver that in a challenge group, I really think that would be like a huge game changer for people. Because if they're working on their mindset, like maybe they're not readers, you guys, they can get this in the podcast app or in Audible. They can listen to it. It's actually cheaper, I think, if they like download it like in an audio version, and they can listen to it for 30 days while they're in our boot camp and while they're doing their workouts. So you know, think about it. Like if people are like listening to You Are a Badass in the morning and they're doing their workouts at night, like I really feel like that could be like a huge lifestyle change in just 30 days for people. So in my challenge, in my application I have on there towards the end, I even included the Amazon link if you guys want to go back to my application, and I literally put in there like, yes, I want to commit to change my mindset, or no, I don't want to commit to change my mindset. Like I put on there, like I'm requiring that you purchase this book. It's like a super affordable book. You know, they can buy it used on Amazon or they could download the audio version of it. And of course, if some people just don't want to do it, of course, I'm not going to force them, but I think it's a really cool theme. And I hope that you guys think it's kind of cool too. I did see another coach talk about this, and I loved the idea, and I totally jumped all over it. And I've seen coaches do that, like they require like personal development because they're helping their clients change their mindset, all while, you know, changing like their fitness and nutrition. So I think that's pretty cool, and that gives us edge, and that makes us stand out because there's like 500,000 Beachbody coaches. And when you make something really exclusive and fun, like people are going to refer you to other people, so that's going to bring you more clients. So that is that, you guys. Are you guys excited? I'm so excited for this, seriously. Like, I think it's what we need. And if this turns off, I don't know, I have like less than a minute. It's probably going to cut me off now, but I'm super excited. Thank you guys for getting on this call. Again, just follow my lead with this product launch. Just don't drop the ball. And if I'm posting something about the team page, do it. You guys will not regret it. I want to see all of us to experience that growth and momentum that you guys can have if you're willing to put in the work for it. And I'm super excited for Super Sunday. And that's that. Thank you guys for getting on. Have a good night. Bye.